Maybe we'll see. Yo, 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 what's up, everyone? How we doing tonight? So I'm having the frame drop issue that I had last week, so I'm trying to improve on it here just a little bit. So it's kind of going green. It's kind of going not green. So I don't know. We'll see what's going on. So who we got in the chat already? We got Clinton in the way. Got 10 guy. Pat in the chat. Craig Mack. Jake, Lenny, this is the new spot to be. You're gonna be number one all night. Kelly, hey, how you doing? Oracle Whale, what's up? Josh A, what's up? JC, got Joey and Wes over here on the side. Got Joey and Wes on the side. Click the wrong button over there. Appreciate everybody for coming in. Look, nothing like I imagine. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing there, Lenny. Hopefully it's a good thing. Hopefully it's a good thing. Or sound. RGL, put them up. Tiki, what's up? How we doing, everybody? Trying to watch these frames dropped. I got a little bit of a allergy thing going on, so popping cough drops so I don't cough in everybody's ear tonight. Should be a super fun night. We've got a few spots left in the old breaks. Let me get the good old website up here. Legend RGL. Let's see what we got here. Looks like we got 3 fulls and 7 fulls. 3 in the football, 7 in the Marvel with some fillers in both of them. If it's too many fillers, I can convert to a full or just buy 4 fillers and we'll make sure you get converted. Either way, we'll take care of you. Got all the products sitting back here behind us. I do have 2 helmets. So we'll do the good old dice roll. That looked really bad off camera. I hope nobody clips that. Like and subscribe, Tiki says. Yeah, hit the like button as you come in. I'm sure most everybody's a subscriber. We do have since I'm talking about it, hang on now, I'll get that up. We do have the subscribe-a-thon going on. Let me see if I can find the post on our good old YouTube over here. It's going to be slow for me. I don't know if my internet's struggling or what.
I went back and watched it.
You went back and watched what? Oh, yeah. Me rolling the dice in my hand, that's what I'm doing. Rolling the dice. Play. Oh, Lordy. Let's see. Anyway, back to the subscriber giveaway. Let's see if I can get that up. And Joey not. Oh, not even gonna talk about it, Joey. Oh, so if you don't know, roll the dice from time to time too. I think we all do. If you don't know, we have a subscribe-a-thon going on. We're going to give away this box of Obsidian Hobby to one of the subscribers, one of you all. Doesn't matter how many subscribers we have at the end of the month, we are going to give it away. I think it's on the August 4th live. Yep, it says August 4th right there on the screen, Josh, if you'd read. So we're going to be giving that away. We can ship it to you sealed, or we'll break it here. Whoever wins it, it's their choice. Let's keep the chat on the rails for a little while. It's still early. We're only 5 minutes in. We have already rolled the dice in the wrong way. But hopefully somebody gets this and gets a big card out of it. Some kind of stained glass or some kind of one-on-one. When it's getting ripped, awesome. I like the thought of it getting ripped on camera. I want to see what's in it. I do have a video. Speaking of catching stuff on camera, I've got a mail day video that I've went through Saturday. It's like 10 packages. I hadn't been through the mail in 2 weeks. Hit a spoiler alert auto in one of the sympathy packs. So I did catch that on camera. So that's, and what's funny is right before I hit it, I'm talking about Lively and his luck of hitting autos of the sympathy packs that I've sent. I've sent 3 to him and he's hit 2 autos. So that video should be up this week or next. Depends on, I've got a couple that I'm rolling through right now. So we'll get those up and try to get a little more content on. What's going on, Chris? Welcome in. Thank you for getting a spot. Thanks for everybody that's bought spots tonight. We're real close to filling both of these up. So we'll get showing some cards off and ripping some boxes here shortly.
Yeah, that's right.
I don't even know what they're talking about. It's kind of scary.
Rolling dice.
I'm talking about rolling dice still. Awesome. Been here since 4 p.m. Is that my time or your time? What time zone you in? Ryan Flournoy. Well, congratulations, Sam. I know that's the card you was wanting in that sympathy pack. I mean, I would be. I'm super jealous. They are giggling like little girls back there. Oh, that's not too bad then, Chris. If you're Eastern, that's just 4 hours. You're early, so that's fine.
Where's Tiki at?
Georgia.
Come on up, bud.
Yeah, come on up. He's got to come up to Gatlinburg so we can get that airbrush T-shirt. Tiki needs a T-shirt to show all of his friends that he doesn't have to come join our channel. Marvel, I've never played the Marvel Rivals. I probably need to. I've watched a couple people play it. One of my buddies at work plays it, and was kind of showing me some video. I've never played it. Probably should. It is free. That's the best thing. I mean, Joey and I were actually just talking about college football 26, whether we're actually going to bite the bullet and buy it. The mechanics kind of got on my nerves last year. When you've got safeties undercutting routes by 15 yards from out of nowhere to make an interception, it kind of got on my nerves.
They fixed that, so if the defensive back's if he's not looking at the ball, he can't.
Yeah.
He can't pick it off.
Okay, good. That was probably my biggest complaint was the defense was a little iffy
Had
sometimes.
nothing to do with you losing to me every time, did it?
Oh no, it had nothing to do with me losing to you every time. I didn't lose to you every time, just most of the time. It's all right. I got you back in Madden.
Sucks. Madden ain't been good since Michael Vick was on the cover.
Hey, Madden wasn't bad. But they do have the double right now on PlayStation Store that I think both of them's like $130 or something. It's the deluxe edition of Madden and NCAA for, I think it's like $135 maybe, something like that, which isn't bad. So DBs actually have to get their heads around. That's what Joey was just saying. So I may be on the college football this year. Lost your 12-year-old to Madden the first time the other day. That would be a sad day. That would be a sad day.
It's kind of a proud day, though, too.
It is a proud day. But you've lost a step at that point. That your fingers just aren't as fast as they used to be on the controller. I'm going to try not to clear my throat and cough all night. If I know I'm going to cough, I'll throw the mic on mute. And I swear I'm not going to get any germs on the cards.
If it gets too bad, we'll put Wes.
My kid wants to miss that kid.
We'll have to zoom the camera out a little bit.
What's up, Timbo? How we doing, man? Yeah, well, I'll flip it over to this one here that doesn't have me. If it's going to be a real file, I'm super violent when I sneeze anyway, but hopefully it won't be too bad. I see some stuff moving in the store. Let me get the orders up here and start filling in on the spreadsheet some. We'll let Wes and Joey kind of take care of the chat for a minute, and while I get everybody kind of added in. Let's see what we got here.
We're gonna do some trivia time.
Wes says he's going to put some trivia in the chat. I'm sure it's probably going to be wrestling trivia, so if you're not a wrestling fan, I apologize early.
You still got room in Marvel Boys?
No, JML bought fillers. God, I hope I don't dust him. I'm going to apologize early if I dust you, JML.
That's right, Josh. We got 7 for Marvel still, right?
Yeah, I think so. Let's see.
Mine's was asking. I went to
Yeah,
see-
seven full left in Marvel.
This one's not too hard, but a little difficult.
Oh, come on, Wes. It's a toss-up. I can't answer
Midnight Tendies.
It's not fair to answer.
Oh, you can answer, Joey. Come on now. You're in the chat, buddy. I mean, it's just like you getting in a chat giveaway.
Oh, it might not be easy. So I'm thinking easy. I know who was in it too. They fought in war games.
Good job, Joey.
I was scared to say it because I thought.
Dang.
Appreciate everybody that just bought some fillers and got to have a couple spots go through. Like I said, we're getting super close on both of these. Looks like we got 2 fulls in Midnight and 7 in the Marvel. Like I said, I can drop these to full spots, or we can leave them as fillers and just buy 4 of them. Took the full, and appreciate Lions Den. I do appreciate it. And Joey, well, look at Joey with the getting the trivia right.
I'm gonna be nice. I was gonna take it off the chain rail on that one, but
I don't even want to know, Joey. Joey's favorite musical. Oh, it's got to be Britney, right? That would have been my guess. But it's got to be Crazy Shave Your Head Britney.
No, we don't do that.
Oh, no.
No, we
Although it may be Red Suit Britney from the, what's that?
Oops.
That one. That one. No, that's the one. Is it?
Red Suit is.
Is Red Suit Britney the Oops?
Ain't that Oops, I Did It Again?
I don't know.
You're weird.
Starting my outdoor chores, 6-pack of chores to finish.
I'm a man that enjoys life.
Come on back, Lines in. We'll be here. Enjoy the 6-pack of chores.
I've been front row at a Pink concert.
Wes has been to a Pink concert.
Front row.
So, front row of a Pink
Front
concert.
row at a Pink
So
concert.
Wes's favorite artist is Pink.
If you'd have said who I got to go with, it would have been your favorite artist too.
I'll take your word for it.
Yeah.
I've seen.
No, it ain't
Never
who you
mind.
think it is either.
I almost went too far, Wes.
It ain't who you think it is either.
So who's everybody? Let's get some favorite musical acts in chat. Who we like? Doesn't matter what the genre is. I listen to almost all music. Did not expect this. What's up, Goon Collector? Foo Fighters. I'm a fan of the Foo.
For Josh.
Sounds like Colonel Sanders. Well, what's funny, Goon Collector, is the birthplace of Colonel Sanders is 20 miles down the road, something like that. So, Rage Against the Machine, like some Rage. If it's good, got good tune and lyrics, I'm in. Chew, what's going on, dog? Outcast. So Outkast is probably the best concert that I've ever been to. I went to Governor's Ball in New York on Randall's Island. Outkast was the closing act on Friday night, and like props. It was. I think it may have actually been the last show that they played together. Let me see. I don't even remember what year it is. I'm gonna have to look it up now and see what year that was. Like I said, I think it was the last show that they actually did together. Outkast Governor's Ball, 2014 looks like. But it was fabulous. Had Outkast Friday night, and then Saturday night show was the Strokes and Jack White back to back. So Rage the United States lead singer blew out his knee. Oh my god, that's crazy! Finished the concert sitting on the. That's awesome. I saw Aerosmith one time, and Steven Tyler done the twirl around the pole and fell off of it onto one of the amps. That was kind of funny, but he didn't miss a beat. I mean, it was. You would have never thought that he'd fail.
Was that?
That was in 95.
If he'd done that in the last 5 years, I'm surprised he didn't kill him.
Going to see Creed wins tonight.
That's awesome.
Wow, that's awesome, Chris. That is awesome. Morgan Wallen, Hardy, Vince Sevenfold. I could get down with all of that. Rupp Arena and Lex. Yep. I didn't know that Creed was going to be at Rupp Arena. Did you all know?
It's later in
Okay,
the summer.
Wes, no. Are you going, Wes?
No.
I knew.
Oh, Bombs Over Baghdad's fabulous. That is by far my favorite Outkast song. Now I want to. Speaking of that, I don't have any background music on. We totally talking about music. Now I'm totally blanking on the background music.
It'd be nice if we could play some Outkast.
I know it would be awesome if the background music could be Outkast.
Jeremy, I think you should.
AJ, what's going on, man? GSC, what's up? Eduardo, I didn't even say hey to you. I just went to talking to you, buddy. Welcome in.
Yeah, Wes. Tiki's got a good request.
Have Wes sing to us. Wes, you want to sing to him, or do you want me to just play this song we stole from Koufax's live on
I'd say
repeat?
Let's do Koufax's live. My shampoo gets mad at me when I sing in the
Stones,
shower.
Pink Floyd, Hendrix, Zeppelin, Skinner. Oh, Skinner was a good concert. I've seen Skinner a couple times. Wes can take you higher every time. Creedence is a good pick. Like I said, as long as it's decent, I'll listen to about anything. Went to college early 2000s, right when Hey Ya come out. I was in college in the early 2000s when Hey Ya come out too. Wu-Tang. I do like some ODB of the Wu-Tang. ODB may be one of my favorites. Da-da-da-da-da. I think I seen a sale come through. Let me throw it, see who we got, and put it on the spreadsheet.
That's one of the
If the Shopify website will work. It's thinking about it. What are you saying about that? Well, I heard my name over there, Wes. That's not.
Do what?
I heard my name over there. It's never a
No,
good
I just
thing.
started writing him.
Oh, sister, let me listen to ICP. Wow. With the Fago going in the back and all that. Lively, what's up? Welcome in, my man. Beastie Boys were dope. I still listen to some Beastie Boys. I still do the Beastie Boys. Like I said, I'll listen to a little bit of everything. What are we trying to move? Everything, Lively. Everything's super close, man. Yep, I probably should pin my store at the chat. That's one of the first things I do. I'm dropping some frames, so I was trying to get caught up. That's my bad. Just trying to get caught up from the frame dropping, Lively. I think it may be my internet. I think
According to the store, we got one spot.
I think my internet may be a little struggle tonight. If all else fails, I'll throw the phone up and we'll go live on it and finish anything out.
Eight fillers, one fool.
8 fillers, 1 fool. Who's the guy on the couch? The guy on the couch is Wes. That's the one you can see sitting here. Joey's over here beside of him.
Put me on camera.
That is Wes Rock in the chat. Yeah.
It's Mr.
Lenny gets to meet everybody tonight.
Wes is Mr. Like and Subscribe.
Wes is Mr. Like and Subscribe. So what do I collect? I collect retro video game stuff, mostly Zelda. I'm a big Zelda fan. And just random cards that I like. There's not a particular person that I collect or team that I follow. But rarities, autographs, I have a lot of celebrity autographs. A big celebrity autograph person.
Big Norman Smiley fan.
Big Norman Smiley fan. That's Wes's favorite. I'm actually planning on doing a video at some point, just kind of pulling all of the autos that I've got around. I've got autos hanging on the walls. I've got cards with autos. But just stuff I find interesting is mostly. But my first love was retro video game collecting. At one point I had a lot of NES complete inbox NES games. I had the full black box set. I don't know if anybody knows. I don't know if anybody's a big NES collector, but the black box set's the first 30 NES games that were released. I had all those black box complete instructions, everything. Yes, it is expensive. My downfall was I got out right before COVID, and COVID is when retro video games blew up. So I missed out on a whole lot of the payoff of having that, but that is my true love. I did play Castlevania. I enjoy Castlevania. I've not played Castlevania much past the Super Nintendo. I played a little bit of the handheld versions of Castlevania, but beyond that, I didn't get super far into Castlevania, like the PlayStation and all those Castlevanias. But what is Lively saying up there? He got a full and
He bought the last
last full and
6 fillers worth.
2 fillers.
Yeah, we got 6 fillers worth.
Appreciate it, Lively. I do appreciate it, buddy. I finally opened the mail day pack with the Dan Marino redemption in it, Lively. So we've got to send that out at some point. But it looks like the fulls are sold out, so that's awesome. Thank you all. Appreciate it, everybody. We'll get these fillers sold out, and let me go through and make sure I've got everyone.
What a botch. Good night. Then I heard Corona, she failed, and the other girl just stood there for a second after she'd been on the ground and flipped.
That ain't no good.
That's great.
Let's see.
Last line's for you, Josh.
Last line's for me. Hang on, Wes. What you got over here, buddy? E.T. on Atari. That's the hardest game in the history of video games. Try to find a list of how big of a Penix is it, Sam? Yeah, I can convert you, Lively. I got you, buddy. I've missed somebody's name. Me being me, I've missed somebody's names on the fulls, so I have to figure out whose name I missed. Contenders. Whew. Is it live? Can you go on? Can you find any of them on eBay? If it's live, I would go ahead and send it in maybe, and hope that it comes in and let give or take a month. But I mean, since it's contenders, I don't know how fast you can get it in. If I'm with Lively, if it was tops 100%, I would go ahead and redeem it. But if it's live, I would check and see if it's live, and if it is, I'd go ahead and send it. And yeah, if there's none on eBay, I'd probably go ahead and list it, and not chance the being out on it forever and end up having to get some kind of points or packs for it. So that's what I would do. That may not be the way to do it, but let's see. Got Greg and Jeremy getting a couple fillers. Throw your guys' names in here. Appreciate that. And I apologize if I use anybody's government name. If you're a first-time buyer, or even if you're not a first-time buyer, if I use your government name, I apologize. I'm still learning everybody's YouTube. I have to cough here. Hang on. Kofax, what's up, my man? If y'all hear me go off audio for a minute, I'm dealing with a little bit of allergies, so I've got a little bit of a cough, so I don't want to cough in everybody's ear. So I apologize if I go off just a minute. Fillers for chat. You got it, Jeremy. Appreciate it. Got a chat filler. I do appreciate that. We'll run the filler race, and if it hits, we'll do the chat giveaway, and everybody can thank Jeremy for that chat. Oh, Tendies sold out. Yep, looks like they have. All right, let me go through and make sure I've got everybody in. Make sure the spreadsheet's right. And Wes and Joe will keep you busy for just a minute while I run through everybody's names and make sure it's right.
Trivia time, Wes.
I probably need to get one of them two guys to do the spreadsheet for me so I'm not fumbling with it while we're on live. But we ain't there yet. We will be at some point. These two. Do, do, do. Sorry, I let that one go on the chat. My bad. Y'all keeping them busy over there? All right. I'm almost finished here. Let's see. I think I found where it was. Eduardo snuck another one in there on me and I missed it. That should be pretty close. It's Lively with 2 fillers. Lenny with 2 fillers. Lively with 2 more that he converted. Jeremy 1 for chat. And Greg with 1. So that should be, see if we got everybody. 4, 8, 12, 16, 20. That is the answer. All right, looking for fillers now. There's one. Sherry. Do. Right, Wes, I wish J-Mail was in here. That way you and him could battle on the.
He can't touch me.
Well, you could battle on the wrestling trivia.
He might last about 5 minutes and he'd be like,
Oh, shoot.
Somebody got who used to be able to recite the 92 Royal Rumble.
You could, Wes, I will vouch for that. I don't know if we've come across on chat, but at one point Wes could recite entry by entry the 92 Royal Rumble. Yes, the 92 Royal Rumble. That is the one that Ric Flair won. He could go all the way 1 to 30 and not miss a beat.
What happened, Wes? Why'd you forget?
I actually seen him win a bet one time with it. It was quite sad. So, looks like we may have one spot that I miscounted on my Josh Gray terrible Kentucky math.
Don't put the whole state down.
So yeah, I know, right? So do you guys want 4 fillers or 1 full spot? Either way. My Josh Gray terrible math got me, and we have 1 spot. Do you want 4 fillers or do we want 1 full spot? First screwdriver WWE for Bret Hart and Shawn Michaels. Forgot to take Jomi's shoes to count. I know. What's funny is I do this on my phone, and then I come back and check it on the computer, and somewhere in that I get screwed up. So I just need to start doing it on the computer and not on the phone, but somewhere between the two I get iffy. So I'll just go ahead and I'll put one full spot up. Whoever gets it gets it. Give me just a second now. Get it added. And it should be live. Good luck to whoever wants it. And while somebody grabs that last spot, I'm going to eat another cough drop. Maybe, as I drop it. The bad thing is I'm down to 2 left. I may have to go get cough drops on my break. One of the 50 worst things. Yeah, doesn't she? Moolah's got a dark side of the ring, right?
Yes.
I thought she
Moolah
did.
was a bad girl.
Yeah, Moolah's got a dark side of the ring. If anybody doesn't watch Dark Side of the Ring, I highly recommend it.
Moolah was on season 1. She was so bad.
Moolah is on season 1. She was one of the original. Hey, this is such a terrible thing. We have to do it in season 1. So, Dark Side of the Ring is pretty awesome. The last couple seasons, they're struggling to find stuff, but highly recommend Dark Side of the Ring.
I don't know why I thought of this, but Dark Side, New Jack.
Oh yeah, New Jack.
Here's a fun fact: when they put his DLC in that game,
Yeah.
every hardcore match, they got it set up where his music plays through the whole match like it did in real life.
Oh, that's funny.
I know it.
There you go, Wes got that one.
Yeah, that was instantaneous.
That was. Lordy sakes. It's just old nagging cough. A nagging cough. Looks like somebody picked up the last spot. Let me go over here and grab it. And with the last spot. I'll have to go back on mute again so I can cough. MG with the last spot. MG the game. MG, appreciate it. That leaves good old Marvel. Is the only thing left. So let me grab this. Somebody just purchased a spot in it, so let me throw their name in real quick while I see it, and then we'll get rolling. If you guys want to sell out the Marvel and get working on it, looks like we got 5 full and 12 fillers left on it. So I'm going to throw this over here. Everybody see their name? And everybody that got a spot, give it a little bit of size here. Everybody that got a spot, see their name. Make sure I didn't miss anybody. I don't think I did.
Big chunk stuff.
I don't believe there's a man alive that can put sticky notes down the same way 2 weeks in a row. Same spot, nothing messed up.
Alright. So here we go. Welcome everybody to JWJ break number 17. Let me update the number here on that. Break number 17. Midnight Tendies run back. We have 28 spots. We have 16 fillers to fill up 4 of those 28 spots. Luis, what's going on, man? Just in time. Jeremy is giving away a filler in this. So if it hits, we will run it for chat. So good luck to everybody if that were to hit. So let's get our giveaway open over here. This will be JWJ 0017 fillers with 4 spots. Everybody's name in the pool. We're going to roll our dice 8 times. Oh, convert JML. Alright, you're lucky, JML. I haven't done anything yet. Just barely got in, buddy. Just barely got in. JML. I got you. So let's back that up. We have 3 spots and 12 fillers to roll here. Copy everybody again. Let's go back to 0017 filler down to 3. And we'll still stay with 8 times. So good luck, everybody. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and the top 3 getting in is Jomi, Josh A, and CJ. Congratulations to our filler winners. I hate that the chat spot didn't get in. I really wanted to. Can we go bottom 3 instead? I'm sorry, Sam. I'm sorry. That's on the random.org. I really hate when I dust somebody. I really do. You get 2 of the 3 that way. Greg, I'm sure Greg would love to do that as well. I tell you what, at some point we may do that. We'll flip it around and we'll do the bottom 3 instead of the top 3. I don't think there's a rule that we can't do that. Fight the power, guys. You tell him, Tiki. All right, so in our full spots, we've got Christopher Y, Luis with 2, Jomi with 1, CS Collectibles with a giveaway from RGL, so congratulations on that. We got Chip with a RGL giveaway spot as well. RGL with a full spot. Justin S, Ace S, Rusty, Lenny, Tiki, Sean S, Craig Mack, Sam H, Kofax, RGL with 2 more. Christopher C, Eduardo with 2, Lively with 2, MG with 1, JML with 1, and our 3 fillers. We'll copy everybody up. Do us another little giveaway. Make sure I'm a human. I think I'm a human. Last time I checked, I don't feel like a human right now, but that's okay. These will be our names. Everybody in the pool. Roll our dice 10 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. RGL up top. MG on the bottom. And our teams. We got the 49ers, the Bears, Bengals, Steelers in our first combo spot. Bills, Broncos, Browns, Titans in our second. Buccaneers, Cardinals, Chargers, Chiefs, Colts, Commanders. Cowboys, Ravens combo. Dolphins, Seahawks combo. Eagles, Falcons, Giants, Jaguars, Jets. Lions, Packers, Panthers, Patriots, Raiders, Rams, Saints, Texans, and Vikings. So this will be 17 in our teams, 10 times. And good luck to everybody. I hope you get the team that you want. Round 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Jets up top, Jaguars on the bottom. So our teams, we have RGL with the Jets, JML with the Dolphins Seahawks, Luis with the Browns Titans, Craig Mack with the Broncos, Justin S. with the Cardinals, RGL with the Buccaneers, Sean S. with the Giants, Eduardo with the Saints, Luis with the Commanders, Tiki with the Texans, Josh A. with the Vikings, Rusty with the Chiefs, RGL with the Bears, Joey with the 49ers, CJ with the Panthers, Koufax with the Chargers, Lively with the Patriots, Eduardo with the Bengals and Steelers, Christopher C. with the Raiders, Chip with the Colts, Christopher Y. with the Lions, CS Collectibles with the Bills, Lively with the Falcons, Sam H. with the Eagles, Lenny S. with the Rams, Ace with the Cowboys, Ravens, Jomi with the Packers, and MJ with the Jaguars. I already see some chat talk up in here. Let me sort everybody, and we'll kind of look at the chat talk and see where we're at. Let's see. JML's combo spot's up. Lenny says Rams for Bears. So that would be RGL to the Bears. Lively's looking for his very own Penix. And yes, I did say it the way that I said it for a reason. The Bears is not a bad draw, though, RGL. Not a bad draw. While you all discuss, I'll grab the 2 helmets. We'll go to this screen here. Roll our dice. 1, 2, 3 will be this one. 4, 5, 6 will be this one. Here we go. That's off the table. That's off the table. 6. It'll be this side over here. Throw this one back here. Grab our boxes. Bless you, Wes.
Thank you. I did have an allergy panel today.
Wes did have an allergy panel today, so anybody that was curious. Let me scoot the teams over here so everybody can see a little better. Scoot that out. There we go. 14 more Sundays to a football. I am ready. Alright, do we have any trades? I've not seen any. Have not seen any trades. So I will get started. If anybody comes up with a trade, let me grab my top loaders. Kind of scoot them over to where I can get to them a little better. If anyone has any trades, let me know. We will do our best. And good luck, everyone. Let's see a Phoenix Color Blast out of the first box. Come on. Or a really low numbered something. Wes, Joey, keep us updated on the Marvel and where we're at.
We got 57 people watching.
We'll have to cut the first pack. It's not a good start for Josh in the pack opening tonight. I already had to cut the first one. Baker Mayfield starting us off. Darius Slayton. Justin Jefferson. Am I lagging bad?
No, you're good, man.
Oh, okay. I didn't sweat anything. Terry McLaurin. Myles Garrett. Rookie Rising of Roman Wilson. That is non-numbered. And a Troy Franklin. The 107 of 180 for the Troy Franklin, going to the Broncos. Going to Craig Mack. I see my frame dropping's turning red down there. Hopefully it stays good. I'll have to call the Windstream tomorrow and get mad at them. Or Kinetic or whatever they go by. Oh, Vic Dog, what's going on, my man? Like and subscribe. Deontay Johnson, Amari Cooper, Gus Edwards, Chris Jones, Trey Hendrickson, Zaire Franklin. There's a little Penix in my hand. Michael Penix Jr. going to Falcons, going to Lively. About 11 of 40, Lively. That's just a little small Penix. And I don't think to 40 is one touch. But that's pretty good. It's pretty good Penix in my hand. 11 to 40, Michael Penix. Going to Lively. Lenny, that you think that is a one touch? Somebody give me a comp on that. If it's a one touch, we'll go back on it.
Michael Penix.
Joe Burrow. David Montgomery. Keenan Allen. What's going on, Clint? Drake London. Patty Mahomes. How about an auto? Sean Tucker Calligraphy. Going to the Buccaneers. Going to RGL. That's what he wanted with that spot. That is non-numbered on the Sean Tucker Calligraphy. Not guaranteed an auto in these boxes, so that's pretty good. Evan Ingram, 136 of 180, going to the Jaguars. That is MG. $50 on the Penix. Is that where we're at? Is that what
Is it out of what, 40?
It is out of 40.
Okay, I'm looking right now.
I think Lively got it.
Okay.
Last sold was 40. Okay. That is an average Penix then. It is a good looking card though, I will agree. Jalen Waddle. Got a contours. Hunter. Justin Herbert. Trey Tucker. Michael Pittman. Marvin Harrison Jr. now on the contours. Going to the Cardinals. Going to Justin. I love the contours. Really wish those were numbered. I think some of them are. Really like the contours. Javon Bullard. On the numbered, 78 of 88. Going to the Packers. That'll be going to Jomi. Just hand it across the table after a while. 3 more of those Penixes make a foot long. Kind of got me tickled on that one. Kind of got me tickled on that one. Not fighting with packs tonight. Not today, Pack Satan. Devontae Smith, Alex Singleton, George Pickens, Chavarius Ward, Romeo Dobbs, Tyler Lockett, J.C. Latham. I don't think we had any numbered in that pack. That was our base pack. The Penix may be worth grading. It was in pretty good shape. Jesse Bates, Devontae Adams, Trudeau, Purdy, Wilson, Quincy Williams, Roma Dunze. 74 of 180 going to the Bears. Going to RGL. That's probably one of the 2 Bears he's looking for. That may not be the card he's looking for of either one of them, but Roma Dunze on the numbered. That is our first box of Phoenix International. Maybe the Color Blast is in this box. We can hope. Empty box. KFC cough. Yep, I got the KFC cough. I have the everybody's cutting hay cough. Everybody in the state of Kentucky's cutting hay this week. So, looks like we got some kind of card there. We'll go to our Justin Herbert. That is numbered 75 of 88. Going to the Chargers. Going to Koufax on the Justin Herbert. 11 herbs and spices will cure that. Their mashed potatoes probably would. Their mashed potatoes and gravy's pretty awesome. CeeDee Lamb, Jalen Johnson, Deron Bland, Travis Etienne Jr., Matt Stafford, and a treasured tandems, Michael Irvin and Emmitt Smith. Going to the Cowboys. That is going to Ace. 44 of 80. Couldn't tell if that was an 8 or a 6. There we go. Going to the Cowboys. Garrett Wilson, Brian Barnes, James Cook, Josh Hines Allen, Raheem Mostert, Trey McBride, and a Rasul Douglas. 126 of 180 going to the Bills. Going to CS Collectibles.
Rasul, that's a Marvel character, right?
Rajul.
My bad.
It's a DC character. That's close. It's Batman.
I'm getting there.
You're getting there, Wes. Wes is not the biggest comic book fan, but I'm sure he's watched the Christopher Nolan Batman movies.
I do like this Batman.
Ra's al Ghul is a Batman villain, yes. He actually trained Batman.
Yeah. He also looks at people and says, I will find them.
He does have a certain skill set that he uses to find people, yes. And he's also in the new Naked Gun movie. He's Frank Drebin's son in the new Naked Gun. Deshaun Watson, Dak Prescott, Aiden Hutchinson, Carl Loftus, Kyron Williams. How about a Bucky Irvin auto out of nowhere? I just raw dogged that one. For the Buccaneers, going to RGL. That's 2 for 2 on the autos out of the megas. The Bucky's not numbered, but Bucky's always got a good auto. Malik Washington, that should be numbered, going to the Dolphins. Going to JML. 19 of 40 on the Malik Washington. Going to JML. Bucky's value will go up. I really like that Tampa Bay team. I think between McMillan and Bucky, they're going to have a pretty good offense. I am the raw dog champion of Kentucky. Thanks, Vic Dog. I appreciate that. I try. I appreciate all you all. Thank you all. What's that, Wes?
What's the Bucky Irving? Was that a cracked
I
out?
know, it's just a regular old auto. Got a Contours in here. C.J. Stroud. Jalen Warren. Kyler Murray. Patrick Queen. T-Law. Contours of Tajay Spears. Going to the Titans. And a Terry and Arnold. Going to the Lions. That is 65 of 180 on the Terry and Arnold. Going to the Lions. Going to Christopher Y. I don't even want to know what you're talking about, Tiki. But I'm sure Vic Dog does hold that. Put Terry and Arnold in the wrong pile. I put him over there with the base. The top loader needs to go on top of the top loaders. The empty pack. Really want to see a color blast. Gardner Minshew. Breece Hall. James Conner. DeAndre Swift. Mike Evans. Russell Wilson. Malik Neighbors on the rookie. Going to the Giants. That is a non-numbered Malik. That was our base pack. Giants are showing in this. Southeast YMCA's only. Oh, wow. Are you guys taking my chat off the rails? I mean, Joey, I think, already had it there at one point. Josh Downs. Derrick Henry. Adam Thielen. Geno Stone. Tyrann Mathieu. Mark Andrews. And a numbered Russell Wilson going to the Steelers. That Russell Wilson is 84 of 88. Eduardo with the Steelers on this one. It's a pretty card. I like the contrast of the purple with the yellow and black on that one. Alright, let's go to contenders. Let's see if we can hit something besides a lineman somewhere. There was not a Texan either. I said C.J. Stroud. It may have been a base C.J. Stroud, but I said C.J. Stroud. So there was a Texan in that box. Let's see if we can get an auto besides a lineman. We want to see a non-lineman auto. Looks like we got a die-cut ticket auto. Josh Allen, Jordan Love. This is a odd number break, so this will go to the Bills for Josh Allen. That is non-numbered. How about a rookie year, Malik Neighbors, going to the Giants. Trey McBride. These are all flipped upside down and everything. So James Cook, Karlaftis, Baker Mayfield. How about a Justin Jefferson going to the Vikings? 51 of 99 on Justin Jefferson. And our rookie ticket, Justin Igobi on the die-cut rookie ticket. Totally butchered his name. 53 of 92. Going to the Chargers. Is going to Koufax. That's the guy he was looking for with the Chargers. Lad who? We don't want no lad. We want Justin Ibagobigibi.
Joey's a buyer.
Joey's a buyer on the Justin Ibagobigibi. Had a couple lad autos in my mail day video. How about a Nick Bosa on the Supernatural? Going to the Niners. There's a Texan, C.J. Stroud, Hall pass. Aiden Hutchinson, Brees Hall, DJ Moore, Puka Nakua, Bobby Wagner, and our auto is a rookie for the Carolina Panthers, Dylan Johnson. Going to the Panthers. There's the Panthers. CJ has the Panthers in this. We'll sleeve up a couple of these as we go through and do our sorting. I'm not going to sleeve them up right now. Pre-saw tree chinning. I'm sorry, Sam. Do you want a lineman auto? We can probably find you a lineman auto in contenders while we're looking for our JJs and our Penixes. Amon-Ra St. Brown, Sun God. Stephon Diggs, Devontae Adams. This will go to the Texans. Anthony Richardson. Pat Freiermuth. Ramondre Stevenson. Derrick Henry. Patty Mahomes. And our auto. Going to the Buccaneers. Chris Braswell. Going to the Buccaneers. Buccaneers is another RGL. He just needs a McMillan, and he's hit every rookie you can hit for the Buccaneers. It is my supplier. You can call out my supplier every day. They do pretty good to get me the cards quick, though. I did have to mix it up a little bit, and Midnight's got expensive, so I struggled to find it to keep this at close to the same price as last week. Not even going to read that, Vic Dog. George Kittle on the winning ticket going to the 49ers. That's Joey. Travis Kelce. Do the Taylor Swift crotch chop. On the Hall Pass going to the Chiefs. Christian Watson. Aaron Rodgers. Joey B. Tua Tagovailoa. James Conner. How about a Ricky Pearsall? I'm glad Kyle's not here. On card, Ricky Pearsall going to Jomi. It's a good looking card. Yes, those would be the real ones. There, Tiki. Ricky Pearsall. Going to the 49ers. Kyron Williams and James Cook on the power players. This one will go to the LA Rams and go to Lenny. Rookie year of Xavier Worthy. Jonathan Taylor. Micah Parsons for them boys. Kendrick Bourne. There's a Josh Allen. Max Crosby. See another good auto. For the Rams, Tyler Davis. Going to the Rams. Going to Lenny on the rookie ticket. Surprised we haven't seen another numbered card. I should have, unless I've missed it. Let me make sure I've not missed the numbered card going through these. Nope. Must be in this next one. Cross colors. Are they still? I thought this. Why is this Lyra Becky thing still going? Are we done with that? Brock Purdy on the winning ticket going to the 49ers. Jordan Love going to the Packers on the Hall Pass. Mike Evans. Josh Jacobs. Garrett Wilson. Trey Hendrickson. Kyron Williams. How about a divisional ticket of Dolan Hawker? 18 of 99 going to the Saints. Going to Eduardo on the divisional ticket. It's actually a parachute, not a jacket. Okay, now I've got to roll out and see what she's wearing. We've got Raw on the TV right here to my right. All I see is Bailey and her cake. Oh, wow, that really is a parachute. And she has the pants to match. That's crazy. All right. Midnight. This is my favorite product. Let's hope we see some big cards out of Midnight. It's a squirrel suit. A flying squirrel suit. Empty box. I actually got to where I keep the boxes for Midnight. I don't know what I'm going to do with them, but hey, I'll store something in them. First one out, Jamal Charles for the Chiefs. Going to Rusty. Should go right there, Pastor Otto's. How about a star-studded Michael Vick? Going to the Falcons, going to Lively.
Nice card.
That's a pretty card. How about a Danny Amendola? Going to the Patriots. 29 of 35 on the Amendola. The Patriots is Lively. There's a big Texan. How about C.J. Stroud on the night ball? 13 of 75 for the Texans. There you go, Tiki. That's what you were looking for, was a big Texan. Back to the Jamal Charles. We'll go to our back auto first. Anthony Munoz struggled on that one. 47 of 99.
That's nice for a lineman.
That is a really nice lineman auto. Going to the Bengals. That is Eduardo. I don't know if that's the Bengal he was looking for, but... How about a Ricky Williams? Stroke of Midnight. Where's Tim at with his Blazies? Ricky Williams, that's a Dolphins. That is going to Miami. That is for the Dolphins. That's the JML. Blaze it up. One time for JML. That's sick. If that was numbered JML, I might be a buyer. Because that is a sweet looking card. This should be our best auto. And I believe it is. How about a JD5? 49 of 50 on the gold. Going to the Commanders. Going to Luis. That is a banger card right there. Nice hit, Luis. That is gold. We will one-touch that one up. What up, man, Jim? Good time to come in. Let's see a big JD5 get pulled. The bad thing is when I bought these boxes, I bought myself a box as well. So I'm going to say that my box is probably not going to be much.
Is that one out of 50?
That is out of 50, Wes, yes.
The ones out of 99 are going for $300.
To 99, Wes says it's going for 300, so that is a absolute banger right there on the JD5. Jaden Daniels, 48 of 50. Gold, going to the Commanders. Going to Luis. Beautiful card, Luis. And that's not to say that the rest of these wasn't either. I mean, that Ricky Williams is pretty sweet too. That's 35. That should be a 55.
389.
Wes says 389.
Last one, so.
Well, Joey, grab me. Never mind. There's a pack here. I'll get some 55 top loads here. Should be 55s at least. Yeah, that's a little better. We had the Ricky Williams, Stroke of Midnight. Put that 35 back over there. Anthony Munoz. C.J. Stroud on the night ball. 75. Just because I like Midnight, I'm probably going to top load every card that comes in the Midnight boxes. Yeah, the Ricky Williams was pretty sweet. Big J Money, what's going on, man? Welcome in, buddy. Did Clinton sneak in on me too? Yeah, no, Clinton was already here. All right, let's see if box number 2 can top that JD 5 to 75 or 50. It'll be hard to top that one. I got faith in it, so. Got faith. Show us what you got, box number 2. And the first one out is Nate Wiggins. What's up, Todd? What's going on, man? Nate Wiggins. Go behind our autos. How about a star-studded Caleb Williams going to the Bears? Going to RGL. 19 of 99 on the star-studded Caleb Williams. Somebody may have to give me a comp on that one. Roman Wilson, 111 to 149. Going to the Steelers. Eduardo on the combo. About a lunar tide of Adrian Peterson, 8 of 20. Going to the Vikings. Going to Josh A. It's a nice looking card too. Go to our back auto first. How about a Keyshawn Johnson? JML's a buyer. 27 of 50. Going to the Jets. Going to RGL. You'll just have to pass that across the table, RGL.
What's that Caleb Williams numbered out of?
Caleb Williams was to 99, Wesley. How about another gold? Terry and Arnold, Stroke of Midnight. 5 of 50. Going to the Lions. Going to Christopher Y. There you go, Chris Yates. Terry and Arnold. This is a thick boy.
$50 on the Caleb.
50 on the Caleb? All right. How about Donna Mitchell? 20 of 20 on the RPA. Going to the Colts. Going to Chip on the free spot from RGL. It's a good looking card too. Midnight is just so nice. I'll probably need a thick top load for that one. It's a good looking patch too. It's got some seams in it. There's my big top loads. Midnight's just such a nice looking product. I did see the Midnight UFC got released today. I was late. I was going to try to get some of the pre-order, but I was late on that. I do know that Cactus Jack Hobby WWE. Pre-orders on the 14th, I think. So next week. I'm going to try to pre-order some of it. We'll see how that goes. Wes says 5 fulls and 12 fillers left in Marvel. Appreciate you liking, Tiki. I'm glad you told Wes that you did. We still got 2 more boxes in this break. I keep forgetting to use the sleeve I've got sitting here. We've got 2 boxes and the helmet left, Wes.
There we go.
That sleeve right there ripped, so had a little rip in it. So we'll go to the next one. Caleb Williams doesn't like that, so we'll put it in one of these sleeves. That one's a little big, but it'll be fine for now. 2 more boxes and a helmet left. Need a Rake Straw Jr. Tavo, what's going on, man? Welcome on in, buddy. Box number 3 of Midnight. Take your 19th Johnny Wilson. I'm sorry, Sam. Michael Hall Jr. First one out. Going to the Browns. Going to Luis. Back here behind our autos. How about a star-studded Bo Nix? Going to the Broncos. Going to Craig Mack. How about a 79 of 149 Brett Favre? Going to the Packers.
Favorite.
Going to favorite Favre. Going to Joey.
You're pronouncing French.
Keon Coleman. Going to the Bills. And back to our Michael Hall Jr. First auto. Audric Estime. Going to the Denver Broncos. Going to Craig Mack. Our second auto. This is a Broncos and Packers pack. Sterling Sharp. 61 of 75. Going to the Packers. Going to Joey. This has to be a banger auto here, right? Looks like it's going this way. I see an arm. I think I know that arm. How about a Bucky Irvin? RGL's second Bucky of this break. Going to the Buccaneers. Going to RGL. Not the best box of Midnight there. Sorry if I'm not saying everybody's name tonight. We'll make sure we take care of you in some packs. I know somebody that's that's got a couple Buckies, Jeremy. He's hit 2 of them tonight. One of them we wasn't expecting out of Phoenix. You kind of expect a Bucky out of Midnight. Kind of expect a Bucky out of Midnight. Not Buckies, Bucky. Midnight guarantees 1 Bucky per break. It kind of does. It kind of does. rolling through the 55s. Let me open another pack of top loaders here.
I'll hop in chat. I'm wearing the house.
Okay. Joey heading out on us. Everybody tell Joey bye. He'll be back in chat after a while. Last box of Midnight. I hope he misses the greatest card we've ever pulled in the history of the channel right here. Yeah. All right. First one out. There's another Bucky Irvin. Just all kinds of Bucky up in this. Go behind our autos. Adrian Peterson on the Midnight going to the Vikings. Josh A. Jalen Polk going to the Patriots. 3 of 149. And it's going to Lively. How about a Walter Payton Lunar Tide? 35 of 35 going to the Bears. Going to RGL. That's a pretty card. On the Walter Payton. And back to Bucky. Back auto. How about a Will Shipley? There's an Eagle. There's an Eagle, Sam. Will Shipley. Going to Sam. The Lunar Tides are nice. Every card in this is just such a banger card.
Lunar Tides, you said it was 35 of 35?
The Walter Payton, yes.
Yeah, that's $250.
The Lunar Tide of Walter Payton.
Lunar Tide of Walter Payton sold on June 8th for $250.
Okay. Walter Payton's a one-touch according to West. Bill Bates going to the Cowboys. 28 of 99. Going to Ace. And the last card of the break, not the last item of the break, but the last card. Going this way. How about Drew Bledsoe? 30 of 35. Going to the Patriots. Going to Lively. Lively hit a few cards in this break. Lively did okay. I'm sorry, Justin. I'm sorry, man. I'll make it up to you.
The Walter Payton's more like about $75.
Okay.
The first one to sell.
I started to say, that sounded a little high, Wesley.
The first one did sell for that much.
Okay. That sounded a little high. I was going to take your word for it, but I'm sorry. Sorry, Justin. I'll take care of you, dog. Everybody that didn't hit, we'll try to do the best we can for you. I know I said just a few names quite a bit tonight. That's how the breaks go sometimes. Lucky thing is we're fairly cheap in our pricing, so haven't seen a Brock Bowers card in weeks. It may be, we may have a Brock Bowers. Let's see, is Brock Bowers on the helmets? I don't know if he's in the helmet checklist or not. Alright, so while I'm sleeving up this Bucky Irvin, we do have our helmet left. We like to take the lead of Colfax. Everybody, if you want to put who you think the helmet may be in chat, anyone that gets it correct, we will give you $10 store credit. I'll flip the box around so everybody can kind of see the names they advertise. Will be the player. Team does not count. Has to be the actual player. Patrick Mahomes, Jalen Waddle, Roman Reigns. Roman may be on this one. Bradshaw, Saquon Barkley, Jalen Hurts. Luis, with you saying Brady, I will give my, Todd says AJ Brown. I will give my disclaimer. If it is this guy right here, I will pay, and it will probably not ship from this house because I will pay well for this guy right here. just throwing it out. I know what the comps are. I've already looked a few times. So, but if it is Tom Brady, I will work something out with the buyer unless they or the winner. If they really want to keep it, then I will ship it reluctantly to your home. But I would love to keep it here. Just throwing it out. All right, that's my helmet disclaimer. So good luck, everybody. Oh, Lordy. I'm glad I'm reading some of this chat in my head. I forgot it's got a tape here on the back, too.
Let's go, Tom Brady.
All right. It is a salute to service helmet, so I don't know off the color who it is. We'll take the card and move it over here. I'll give it a little peek. This name was not said in chat. It is an eagle on the salute to service. If there's a Brady in there, well, Lively, I'm glad that it's not a Brady, buddy. It is Devontae Smith. Good guess, Josh A. Devontae Smith was a Super Bowl champion and a two-time NCAA champion. That is a sweet helmet. Going to the Eagles. Congrats, Sam. Any Bama fans want to buy it, he says. How about any Eagles fans? That is a silk helmet. I'll put the little tag back on top of it as well. I really like the mini helmets. So we got the Devontae Adams, or the Devontae. We got the Devontae hat. I already forgot who it is. Devontae Smith.
Devontae Adams. Right?
That was Devontae Smith.
Oh, was it?
Yes, Devontae Smith. Going to the Eagles. Look like a lily. Oh, Lord. Oh, I'm glad I read that one first. There, Vic Dog. Philly works too. Let's go back through our hits a little bit. I'll roll through these pretty quick. We'll do our $10 store credit giveaway to everybody that was in this chat. I'm kind of disappointed in the Midnight that we only got one touch, although we did get a couple 3 cards. It's pretty close. We very easily, and I still may go through and one touch a couple of those $75, $80 cards.
Is that a $40 helmet?
Danny Amendola, CJ Stroud, Munoz, Ricky Williams, Ricky Pearsall, Roll damn Tide. There you go, buddy. One of our 2 RGLs, 2 Bucky Irvins. A little Penix, average Penix. That's what Lively said. And the lone one touch for now. Like I said, there's the Walter Payton. This is about an $80 card. I'll probably go back and one touch it. JD5, Jaden Daniels, 48 of 50 on the gold, going to the Commanders. Congratulations, Luis. We'll box this one up. Let me get everybody over to this here, and we will copy everybody's name over and
4 Marvel left.
run the good old duck race. I am a cheap ass and don't pay for the full version. I probably should. I'm just a small time breaker. Once I get to be a big time breaker, I may pay for the full duck race so we can run the Italian brain rot and all that. Turn our sound down, shuffle them up one time, and good luck, everybody. Quack. Oh, what do we... Oh, no. Oh, wait. No, where'd it go? Oh, no. It crapped out on us. I am sorry.
I think Joey was going to win it anyway.
I'm gonna for it being bad. I'm bumping it to $20. Let's go to $20. Stupid duck race. That's gonna make me pay. I'm gonna pay for the full version now because it cost me $20. Wes, you want to bring me a box and I'll hand this to you over there, buddy?
Yep.
If you win it, give it to Justin. Looks like CS Collectibles is going to get it. Congratulations. Let me throw these cards in here for old Wesley. We'll get your store credit added. There you go, good sir. On the giveaway winner. We do appreciate it. What'd you say we got left over here, Wesley?
4 Marvel.
We got 4 Marvel. And are you in the next break? Yes, you are in the next break, JML, but you can be in it more if you'd like. You are in the next one. Chip, what's going on, man? Brandon, what's going on? We got 11 fillers and 4 fulls left in the Marvel. Let's get it sold out and we'll finish up the night with it. I think there was a few spots sold while I was doing that last break. So let me get over here to the store, fill out a few names on the list. So give me just a second. Let's see. Midnight. Looks like Sherry got a full spot. It's the last one I got. Chip got a filler. Appreciate that, Chip. Ace got a full spot. Appreciate that. And Josh A with 2 fillers. Appreciate that, Josh. I got you in once tonight. Josh, just stick together. We'll try to get you in again. It's like JML with 2 fillers there. I'm probably going to run over to the close this window here and go to the chat, and he's probably going to say give him away or something. Because that's the kind of guy he is. Vic Dog getting a full spot. Alright, I think I'm caught up. 2 fillers, 1 for me and 1 for chat. That's what I figured. I'd come over to the chat and see. JML. Do you care if it's 1 or 2 in the order that I put them in, JML? Which one goes to chat? Which one goes to you? Do you care? I am from Kentucky, Chip. Southeastern Kentucky. Chat can be the bottom one. Yes, sir. I see my phone lighting up. Walter B with 2 of the fillers. Whoop. Turn my cap lock off. Thank you, Walter B. The Beard Brothers. Nancy V with a filler. Thank you, Nancy. Welcome back this week. Let's see. 16. It's like we've got 3 full and 4 fillers left, and we'll fill up the marble for the night. Again, I want to thank everybody for for hanging out with us tonight and buying in. I really do appreciate it. Really do appreciate it. What was the helmet? Devontae Smith, Joey. It wasn't Tom Brady. Sadly. See Vic Dog's offer. I did not see Vic Dog. What's Vic Dog got up here? Spot. I want JML. And look, duck. All right, you got it. You got it. I'm gonna guess the 4-leaf clovers is Koufax. So you want Lively or JML and Koufax? That's what I figured. See, you got it. So let me let me mark that. While we wait for these last couple spots to get gone, whoops, we do have those totally certified personals. While we wait on these last 2 spots, we'll go ahead and duck race that one off. Walter B with a full, thank you. Appreciate it, Walter. Clint with a filler, thank you, Clint. I appreciate it. So we're down to 2 and 3. So while we wait on that, we'll do the duck race. For JML, Koufax, JML, Koufax, to see who gets the spot from Vic Dog. Lively's trying to tell him to keep it. 30 seconds. Who do we think's going to win? Here we go. Well, I appreciate you being able to get that filler, Clint. Here we go. Here we go. Who's going to get it? Appreciate it, Sam. Thanks for stopping by, buddy. If you're out. JML's going to take that free spot from Vic Dog. Congratulations, JML. I know this is your kind of product, so you're gonna have to help me. Chat's gonna have to help me with this one. I know the characters, but I don't know what anything is worth. Somebody picked up a full. Who we got getting a full? Oh, MG got a full and 2 fillers. So we're down to 1 filler, I think, is all we have left. One full and 1 filler. One full and 1 filler. And then we'll get Marvel going to finish off our night. You guys don't know how much I appreciate everybody being here and hanging out with us. And hanging out with us on a Monday night. Going to tell everybody go support VGK. VGK bought in tonight. So he's live over on Hitman's channel. So when you leave me after Dragon Lee finishes up here on Monday Night Raw, go check out VGK. That's where I'm going to head. Pay back the love for him supporting me. He didn't have to do that, and you guys don't have to either. But I really appreciate it. Luckily, I have one more cough drop. That spot you bought goes to the loser of the duck race. So Colfax is going to get his spot anyway. Tiki, you guys are the greatest folks in the whole wide world. We are sold out, I do believe. It's like Lively got the last filler, and Tiki got a spot giving it to Colfax. And Lively with the last filler. Throw this over here. Everybody that bought a spot, do you see your name? I hope you do. Because for once, my Josh math actually worked out. That's super rare for me. I struggle. Oh, goodness gracious. If Colfax is out shucking corn, as long as it's not hay. This hay has killed me. Josh is going to cry. Josh is, I am. I'm tearing up. Just because you all give it to Amy and not Colfax. We love Amy too. Alright, here we go. I do not want to do that, Big Dog. Thank you though. I appreciate it. It's not my style. Here we go. Welcome to JWJ break number 18. Blasting off with Marvel. We have 18 full spots and 1, 2, 3, 4 spots going to fillers. We have 16 names for our fillers. Let's get everybody in a giveaway over here. This will be JWJ 0018 fillers. And there'll be 4 winners, I do believe. Let me make sure I'm right. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 4 winners. Everybody's name in the pool. Roller dice. 9 times. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and good luck, everyone. Our top 4 is JML's chat spot. Josh A, Walter B, and Josh A for a second. There you go, guys, JML says. You're welcome, JML. You please say that I don't dust you all the time now. I would really appreciate that. Congratulations to our fillers, to the folks that didn't win. We'll put everybody that didn't win a filler in a duck race and try to get a little $10 store credit for you folks as well. So let's go ahead and get Nightbot open and see if we can't give away JML spot here. We'll do us a giveaway. Let's make it real easy. Your keyword is JML. Just JML. Entries so far. Looks like we've got 33 of you folks maybe in here. So we'll give it just a minute or so just to make sure everybody that wants to get in gets in. I'll watch a little bit of the fake El Grande Americano. If you ain't subscribed to JML, what are you doing? Please subscribe to JML. Only after you subscribe to me, though. But if you're in this chat and you're in this giveaway, you subscribe to me already. So I appreciate that.
And like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe, Wes says. Clean some of this chrome dust off. Send me your password, please. Alright. Small timer. Whatever, JML. I'm the small timer, buddy. Alright. Last call to get in. Before I throw a cut line out. Alright, there's your cut line. Copy everybody up. Copy eligible entries. And do our little duck race, and I'll try not to screw it up this time. Paste everybody in. It's going to have the weird stuff at the beside your name, so good luck to see who wins it at the very end. I kind of like that a little better. Shuffle everybody up, and here we go. I can hear a duck quacking in my background. Take a little drink while I wait. A little top loader down here. So Lively says if he wins, give it to MG. How about if 10 guy 67 wins? So what I need you to do If you've not already bought a spot tonight, 10 guy, is go over here and fill out this giveaway just so I've got you. But congratulations. We'll throw your name here. Thank you, JML, for giving that away. I really appreciate it. Really appreciate everybody being here and hanging out with us. Let's go ahead and take our names with our full spots. We got JML, we got Alex G, Rusty, Tiki, Carondo H, VGK, Lewis C, Lions Den, Sherry, Ace, JML courtesy of Vic Dog, Walter B, MG, Kofax courtesy of Tiki, and our fillers. Josh A winning the filler battle there, getting 2 in. Close that old duck race out there. Do us a new giveaway. Grab my keyboard back. JWJ 0018. This will be our names. Roller dice 4 times. 1, 2, 3, and 4. We got Lions Den up top. Luis at the bottom. And our spots. You should recognize these spots. These are the same spots that JML, RGL, Kofax, Lively all run. We got the A and B spot together. C, D, E, and F together. G, H, I, J, K, and L. On the I spot, I'll have to go look at the rules so I can get it right. For the I spot, they get the Covers Shadow Box, the 60 Years of S.H.I.E.L.D., and the 50th anniversary. All go to the I spot. So you'll have to keep me honest on that one so I remember where it goes. J, got K and L, M, N and Q, O and P, R, X, Y. Doesn't matter about those anymore. Okay. S female, S male, T including the U and V and W. So Lively says it doesn't matter with those anymore. So we're just going by, or JML says it doesn't matter. So we're just going by what it says on the card on those JML. Nondescript, non-character goes to I. Okay. You'll have to help me out then. These are our letters. Two, 3, 4, and G down to W on our letters. Alright, we got Lions Den with G, we got Walter B with H, JML with E and F, Sherry with T, including the, VGK with S male, JML with J, MG with RXY, Josh A with C, Walter B with K and L, 10 Guy with U and V, Ace with I, Kofax with O and P, Josh A with D, Carondo with M, Tiki with S female, Rusty with N and Q, Alex with A and B, and Luis with W. So I don't think we'll have any trades. If anybody wants to talk about a trade, feel free to. I'm good with trading. If everybody else wants to trade, we'll scoot this over so everybody can see who they got on the board. I'll get the old keyboard out of the way. Get my phone out of the way. Get my mouse out of the way. Get all kinds of out of the way.
Just get out of the way.
Get it all out of the way. RXY up, says JML. The Ghost Rider cards do look pretty sweet. So here's our 3 boxes of blasters, and here is our hobby box. We'll start with these boxes first, and then move up. JML wants C for Cable. Cable's his guy. Cable is his guy. Vic Dog with the semen. All right. So nothing. Oh, Josh A said he'd trade. Okay. So, which spot are you giving up, JML? So you're giving up MG spot? E and F, okay. Yeah. E and F. So is that right? I think I'm right. Works for me. Okay. You wanted to trade it. Okay. So do you want to... I mean, you can trade MG spot. I don't know if he'd mind or not, but... He may not mind. He may want C. I don't know. All right, here we go. So this will be my first time with these cards. I hear the quality's super nice with them. We got a first right off the bat of Calico going to JML. Mantis. Prowler. These do feel really premium. Stereo on the refractor. I have to agree, these are some really good feeling cards. They feel really premium. I like it. We got Mockingbird, Lizard for the L spot, Miles Morales going to the M, and Iron Man comic book cover, premiere issue, Invincible Iron Man. I just think you're getting a gold box in the blasters for the Iron Man. And goes to the eye spot. Awesome. It's good to know. Wes, mark that down. Or here, I'll put a note on it.
What's that?
I can remember it. Jean Grey. Abomination. Wasp. How about a first gold of Liberty on the lava? JMO wants some ice cream. Liberty on the first gold, going to Walter. Crossbones. There's X23 that JML was talking about. Mandarin on the refractor. How about a Kronos Blue 200 to 299 going to K. Going to Walter. These are really pretty. I like that blue. That blue's a really, really pretty blue. Like, I am super impressed with quality of these. Havoc. I'm the Juggernaut, bitch. I don't know if anybody remembers that video. Black Widow. Jeff the Landshark on the Future Stars. Oh, Jeff. Going to Jay. That's what Jay wanted. That's what JML wanted with a J spot, is Jeff the Landshark. I got you, buddy. I hear nobody likes him in the game, so... Rocket Raccoon, Sandman, Cyclops, and a Fing Fang Foom on the gold lava. It's not numbered anywhere on the back. Oh, that's wrong top loader. Super will sell for $6K on Jeff the Landshark. That's crazy. Easy will sell for that. Holy shit. Collecting the wrong cards. I need all the Marvel breaks. To hell with the WWE anymore. How about Blink? Magneto. That's my favorite. I'm a big Magneto fan. Spider-Girl on the first. Taskmaster on the 45th anniversary. Seems like I want to think that he was in V-Friends. I don't know much about the V-Friends. Wasn't my cup of tea, but I'm pretty sure he was in the V-Friends box as well. Box number 2. Let's see something crazy. Show me something crazy out of box number 2. about Thor? Galactus, he's about to make his debut. Got a little print line across it. Looks like the camera's picking that up. It'll focus. Colossus. And a Taste of Suspense, Iron Man. On the comic book cover. Let's see if the Galactus will... There you go. You can kind of see a print line going across Galactus there. Heavy friend. America Chavez. Webhead on the first. Going to W. Going to Luis. Lady Deathstrike. And how about a Gold Lava Nightcrawler? That's cool. These are cool cards. Hey, Marvel sold out, Joey. And you are missing out. These cards are cool as hell. Not gonna lie. Really impressed. JML with the S and D. Invisible Woman. She's about to make her movie debut. Annihilus. Hellrune on the first. And Phantasm on the first. 49 of 79. That's a beautiful card. Phantasma on the first. That's really nice. Going to F. Going to Josh A. That's a pretty sick card. That's a really nice card. 75 on the Phantasma. Probably a $30, $40 card, JML says. It's a good trade. Way to trade, JML. Hope I pull you a cable, buddy. I know that's what you're looking for. Got a Future Star in here. Black Panther. Fing Fang Foom. There's Spidey. Spider-Man. And a Amaranth on the Future Star. Totally butchered that one, my bad. It's not a character I recognize. I'm going to say she's something to do with Scarlet Witch and that bunch, maybe. Not a character I'm familiar with there. Going to the A spot, though. Going to Alex. Got another Gold Lava. Vulture. Star-Lord. Or Doctor Doom. And a Blink on the Gold Lava. Topps really kills it with that design. I like the design of those cards. They've got that design in a few sets. I'll fight with it tonight. Colleen Wig. Swarm. Jubilee. Nebula on the 40th anniversary. Last pack of this box. Refractor in the back. Jackpot. Solaris on the first. Kitty Pride. And the one I butchered a while ago. a Marth on the first. Butchered it again. Going to the A spot, either way. Going to Alex.
You butcher.
I butchered that one. I apologize to the creator of that character. I don't know if it was Stan Lee or not, but whoever it was, I do apologize.
If it wasn't Stan Lee, it's probably somebody named Stan Lee.
It's true. Hey lady, there you go. The A lady. Box number 3. Phantasma on the first. Falcon. Mr. Sinister. And Scarlet Witch on the refractor. Yo, Captain America. Mephisto, who just made his debut. Spoiler alert. Violet Vale. And Crash and Burn Iron Man comic cover. With Thor on the Iron Man helmet. That's pretty cool. If anybody did a case of blasters, I would buy in. Is that a hint? Not anyone the cool ones. Lively's got a case. You tell me what to buy, JML, and that's what I buy, buddy. Gold Lava, Nightcrawler, Molecule Man, Gamora, and Captain America on the Gold Lava. I don't know if we're cool enough, Lively. That is a cool Captain America. I really wish that I had the RGL fireworks with Danny McBride cross chopping, walking out, just to play with that card, because that would have been awesome. Destiny, Cannonball, Refractor of Shatterstar. There's a good Ghost Rider. How about Ghost Rider? 298 of 299 on the blue. That's a sick card. That is nasty.
Is that a Nicolas Cage autograph?
That is not a Nicolas Cage autograph, Wes. I really wish it was, because that would be badass. But there you go, Lions Den. That's a dope card right there, buddy. Nice hit. That's nice. What up, Keith? No worries, my man. You made it in. As Wes would say, smash that like button on the way in, buddy.
Smash it.
Smash it. Ant-Man, Rex Rap, Strong Guy, and Icons of Silver Surfer. The male Silver Surfer, not the female one that's in the new Fantastic Four. Black Bolt, another Silver Surfer, Ghost Spider, and Havoc on the Gold Lava. Over getting dusted to V. That's all right, Keith. You can two-time me, buddy. We all like V. We're good. It's an open relationship. We like V. We take Ghost Spiders every time. Songbird, Killmonger, Rogue with the cake, and Medusa on the 60th anniversary. Alright, let's get to our hobby box. We want to see some claws. We want to see some low numbered. This is what everybody came for. Empty box. With a weird looking piece of cardboard at the bottom. That's kind of weird. Let's see some good numbers. Yeah, I think it's a hobby only. Or the claws. These are already bricked up. Caveman, what's up, man? Mandarin. She-Hulk. Doc Ock, Beast, Mysterio on the refractor, going to the M spot, and Icons of Black Widow, going to the B, going to Alex. Wes, you may have to grab me a pack of penny sleeves and a pack of top loads, buddy, if you don't mind. It's alright, Caveman. You lurk, buddy. We're just glad you're here. Thank you, buddy. Iron Man. Strong Guy. Namor. Lady Deathstrike. Gwen Stacy on the 60th anniversary. And a Nick Fury 21 of 75 going to the end spot. Going to Rusty. It's a sweet Nick Fury. Sweet Nick Fury. Probably shouldn't top load all these, but I'm feeling very top loadery today.
Top loaderish.
Top loaderish, as Wes would say. I like top loader and good cards. Good looking cards, at least. Wagnerine. Black Bolt. Bullseye. There's a Spidey. Got a little print line there on the Spidey. Dormammu. And a Mr. Fantastic on the icons. If it's shiny, top loaded. That's exactly right. Lions Den said he would love to trade for that Bullseye. If you're in chat, Alex. I don't think I've seen Alex tonight. That is my dream job, is a poker dealer at a casino. Lions Den, so I'm super jealous. Either way, I'm super jealous. Hawkeye, myself, my dad, and my father and my brother ran a poker room for about 5 years in the town we live in. So, Omega Red, Typhoid Mary, Black Cat, Falcon on the refractor, and a X-Men giant size Colossus. Table games for 10, poker for 15 plus. Looks like we got another 75. Squirrel Girl, Ultron, Mantis, Black Knight, 20th anniversary of Winter Soldier, and The Thing, 24 of 299. Going to Sherry. I really like the blue on the $2.99 cards. It's a good looking color. That is short pants match. Absolutely short pants match. That's pretty good, Rusty. Oh, we got a spider card in the back. Web card. Luke Cage. Cadet Marvel on the first. Hulk. Kingpin. Emma Frost on the 45th anniversary. And a Doc Ock. 235 of 399 on the webs. Going to the D spot. Going to Josh A with the Doc Ock. That was pretty cool. I like the spider webs. Pretty cool looking card there. Shang-Chi. Airshma? Airshim? Yeah, sure, we'll go that. Koufax hit a Penta. Drax. Carnage. Angel. It's a cool card. The giant wings. And a Thanos on the refractor. Hit Koufax a Penta. I'll try to hit Koufax a Penta. I don't know if Penta's in this one. He may be in this set. I doubt it. Vision. Sabretooth. There we go. Focused in. Franklin Richards. Spoiler alert, he's in the new Fantastic Four. There's a cable. It's just a base cable. We have seen a Zach Levine come out of WWE, so anything is possible. Mockingbird on the 45th anniversary. And a 20 Years of Avengers, Luke Cage. Sleeves over to this side. Oh, that's right. You're going to all the WWE this weekend. You and Tiki. Nick Fury. Hellrune on the first. Wasp. Jubilee. Doc Ock on the refractor. And a Future Star Spider Boy. It's a cool looking card. I like the Future Stars. I like them in all the other sets. I hope y'all have fun, Tiki. Let's see something big. Come on now. Something big. Give us something big here. Mr. Old Fractor. Carol Danvers. A-Lady on the first. Black Widow. Venom. God, Venom's sweet. Silk. And Legion on the 40th anniversary. Two packs left. Come on now. We want a low number. Something. It's going to have to be last pack magic. Scarlet Witch. Webhead on the first. Athena. Galactus. Quicksilver. And Taskmaster on the refractor. Wes pushing to get us to 50.
We did get to 50.
Did we get to 50, Wes?
Yep.
Congratulations, buddy. Y'all have made Wes's night. Made Wes's night. Last pack.
That's part of that's my job.
Come on, we need to get something. Give us something low for getting to 50. I don't know what that is, but it's different. We haven't seen one of those. Lockjaw. Rocket Raccoon to 39. I'll take the 39. Thanos. Wolverine. Hercules. And y'all ruining it. How about an X23? 20. I think that's an 8. 28 of 39. JML called it.
Who is that?
We'll hit that. Badass X23. Trying to give MG spot away. This is the little girl Wolverine from the Wolverine movie. X23. It's a one-touch, Wes. X23. That is sweet on the Human Torch. On the Human Torch refractor there.
Out of 39.
X23. 28 of 39. There you can see it in the light.
$46.
That's nice. That is nice. That's a good way to end on that one. JML called it. Tried to give that spot away from MG. Said that's what was going to hit. Should have made that trade. You should have. JML's a buyer on the X23. We'll go through her hits. I top loaded way too much shit, but they're cool, so I'm going to top load them. Maybe one of those firsts will be a $1 million card one day. The Thing to $2.99. Congrats, everyone. Nick Shuri to 75. You made the letters. Of course they're good. You did it. $2.98 to $2.99 on the Ghost Rider blue. That's a sweet card. We'll run our duck race for the $10 credit on this one, and then our duck race for the $10 filler losers, just so you don't feel completely lost. Everybody gets a chance at something. Phantasma, 75 first. Jeff the Land Shark. Kronos, 200 to $2.99. And our one touch. X23 to 39 on the Human Torch variation. So let me grab the keyboard and grab my mouse. We'll shoot everybody over here. Get everybody's name. Hit a little duck race. Shuffle everybody up. Later, Lively. Thanks for stopping by. Thank you, JML. Fear Odds, one of the first appearance characters. I mean, you never know with the first, but I would love to see somebody get lucky and hit a big card one day out of something that little old me pull. I'm just a small time breaker here. Looks like Tiki's going to get that $10 in store credit, so we'll add that in. Let me grab everybody that didn't win in the fillers and run us another little duck race. And we will give away another $10 to all of our filler people who didn't make it in. Nope, not that long. Shh, Josh. 30 seconds. Not 30 minutes and 30 seconds. Paste everybody in. Copy everybody again. Paste them in one more time. I think it copied the same list twice. Struggle bus trying to get done. That got everybody that time. I'm not watching the 30-minute race. Don't feel bad. I'm not watching a 30-minute race either. Not at all am I watching a 30-minute race. Dimitri with the $10 store credit from the last duck race of the night. I mean, I went to the full browser, Joey. I mean, instead of that, it's fine. Nobody wants to see this ugly mug. I mean, what the hell? Thanks everybody for showing up tonight. We really appreciate selling us out. We couldn't do any of it without you all. Nobody wants to see my face, Joey. Hush. Thank you again, everybody that joined in, everybody that bought in, everybody in the chat. We do this because you guys let us. We couldn't do it without you all, so we really do appreciate it. Go check out Riding with Koufax tomorrow. We got Lively and RGL. Acme Wednesday, JML Thursday, then on through the rest of the week. Amy's back next Sunday. We'll be back next Monday. But again, thank you everybody for hanging out with us, and we'll probably catch everybody tomorrow with Koufax, and have a good night, everybody. Thank you again for stopping by. We really do appreciate it.